it going, everyone? Welcome back. I'm back with another video today. We're out in the garage again today. I want to show you guys something else I bought here for deer hunting. It's my first ever rifle I've ever bought. I did a lot of research and I asked you guys and friends and family, the deer hunters in the family. I asked, I'm looking for people's opinions on what kind of rifle they thought I should buy. I had it narrowed down to one caliber, which was a 270, but I wasn't sure which rifle I was going to buy, what brand and all that. But this is what I landed on anyhow. I was torn between this and, two opposite ends of the spectrum. I wanted to buy the Browning X-Bolt Hell's Canyon Speed or an X-Bolt. Either one of them would have been fine. But it's a lot of money to spend the first year deer hunting. I showed you guys the crossbow last week, which, is a ton more money that I've had to spend. Granted, I had the crossbow gifted to me for no reason, but, I have to spend money on broadheads and arrows and all kinds of stuff, bolts or whatever. All kinds of stuff for bow hunting. You guys know, if you're a bow hunter or a deer hunter in general, how much the sport costs. You know how expensive it is. So whether I wanted to go out and spend the money on a Browning or a cheaper one. So I thought first year of deer hunting, I'm going to go with a cheaper route. So this is what I bought anyhow, was the 270, Savage 270. This is a Savage XS 2. I got it in the tan, which most of them are black. So I went into the gun shop and all of them were black except for this one. So I wanted this one, just because it's a little bit different than everybody else's. It might not be the most popular and it make it harder to sell if I was to ever sell it, but I doubt I ever will. But yeah, it seems like a good gun. It's about 8 pounds, I think. Come with a clip here, which I have loaded up right now. I'm not going to pop it in there on the video or anything. I did have one issue when I bought this, is the adjustment for the zoom here was very, very stiff. It was really, really hard to turn. You could turn it up, but you could almost not at all turn it back down. So anyhow, I took it back to the gun shop and they replaced the scope for me and just gave me a whole new scope, and they bore sighted it for nothing. So that was pretty nice of them anyhow. So it comes with a Bushnell scope. I asked the guy, I'm like, is that kind of just a throwaway scope? I figured, it's a cheap rifle, plus, coming with a scope already, it's probably just going to be a garbage scope. And he claimed that they're a decent scope. You look through it and stuff, it seems fine. I don't know. I'm not going to be shooting terribly far, so it'll probably work for me just fine. So the reason why I went with the 270 anyways is it seems like a very popular round for deer hunting anyways, especially in this part of the country. We're not typically shooting up to even 400 yards. And my situation at all, I probably won't be shooting over 150 yards. So yeah, it seems like a pretty good round for me. And you guys know how the ammunition situation is nowadays, that the easier to find the ammo, the better. And 270 is a pretty popular round. I can't say it's easy to find. Everybody told me, get a 270, it's easy to find ammo for. Well, it's still not easy to find. It's still harder than hell. But yeah, it's still easier than a lot of oddball stuff, like 6.5 Creedmoor. Like stuff like that's going to be really hard to find. So actually, as far as the ammo goes, I have 4 boxes now, but this stuff I had found on Midway USA. It's Remington Core-Lokt 130 grain. I found this on Midway USA, and you way overpay for it on there. I think it was like 32 bucks a box. If you find it, at like Walmart, it's like 21 or 22 bucks a box. But it's like 32 bucks a box on there, plus they want $12 shipping. So I overpaid for that stuff, for sure. But at least I have a couple boxes. And then a buddy of mine, he was working in Illinois, and I think it was like a Cabela's or a Bass Pro Shops or something like that. He was at one night, and they had a ton of 270 ammo there, so I had him pick me up a couple more boxes. So I have, which they're in the house right now, but I have 2 more boxes of Hornady American Whitetail 130 grain. So that'll be nice anyways. So I have 4 boxes of ammo. I'll probably use this Remington for sighting in maybe, and use the Hornady for the actual hunting. But I don't know, maybe I don't know how this stuff works. Maybe I should use the same ammo for sighting in and as I am hunting, you know. That seems to make sense to me. Let me know what you guys think anyways about that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this gun. I've heard that some people think it's going to kick a lot. It probably will kick some, but I don't think it's going to be terrible. Nothing I can't handle. Just because it's synthetic, you know, it makes it a little lighter, and wood stock, from what I understand, makes it, you know, compress the shock a little bit and takes away a lot of the recoil, and obviously the wood, you know, being heavier. So yeah, anyways, I'm pretty happy with the gun so far. I haven't shot it yet. Me and my brother and my dad, I think, are going to maybe go this weekend to do some shooting. I'm not for sure on that. I probably won't record or anything, but I wanted to show it to you guys anyways. I actually have another rifle that was gifted to me by my father-in-law. It's his old rifle that I'm going to be doing a video on. I'll probably upload that next week. I've been trying to do one video a week for you guys, not including all the shorts that I've been doing. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this anyways, and I'm pretty happy about the other gun too that I have, the other rifle, and the crossbow. I've had some mishaps with that crossbow the last few nights out hunting that I might give you guys a video on here coming up. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I should be doing them as I go, maybe just telling you guys how my nights have been going out in the stand anyways. But I don't have a deer yet, but I've been very close a few times, and one of them was a nice buck too. But that's kind of another story for another time. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments about what ammo I should be using for sighting in and hunting, and let me know what you guys think of the 270 caliber anyways. Let me know if I got a good purchase here, if you have any experience at all with the Savage Access or anything like that. Let me know what your favorite hunting caliber is too. So leave me a like on the video, comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time.